Alright, so now we met the kidnapper and we get flares. This whole part, you don't have a gun. You gotta rely on this douchebag to shoot the enemies for you. You just gotta take down their shields. Their darkness shields.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first
So,
here with Alice. He knew my name.
what the flares do, you hit right bumper to use them. You hold right bumper to hold them, or you tap right bumper to drop one.
Right, they don't do a really good job of explaining that.
No, so if you say you're running and you just tap right bumper and drop one, if you're getting chased, any enemies will pretty much stop at the flare. You can see this guy is being a jackass and shooting at these dudes and they still have shields up. So at this point now, you actually have to wait for him to open this door. He actually does it fairly quickly. Ooh. He actually does it fairly quickly, which was pretty good. They give you more than enough flares. So just go ahead and... while he's opening the door, he's not going to be able to shoot anybody. He'll start opening...
Wow.
Yeah, dude, this guy's a jackass. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He shoots...
No, but you're getting owned.
Yeah, because this guy doesn't decide to shoot anybody. He decides to shoot the people who are either furthest away, or for some reason I've seen him shoot people with darkness shields up while I had already taken at least 2 guys down. But you get an achievement for actually busting a flare while you're in this black and white thing and while you're getting hit in the cinematic moment. Pretty easy to get. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get. So yeah, once you finish killing all those dudes, he starts to rip these boards off.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
Like I said, he's not gonna shoot anybody while he's doing this, so you pretty much just gotta keep a rotation of flares up. Taking the shields off these guys really doesn't do anything. Just gives you kind of something to do. You just gotta bust flares and keep a rotation of flares up while he's doing that. Really not much you can do here.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open.
One of the things I like about flares in this game is that while you're holding them, they back up from you.
Yeah.
But like you can almost walk them into a corner.
Yep. It's
like what they hold their eyes, they cover their eyes, and they walk away from you. But you can almost be like nah, 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 holding the flare in front of them.
Yeah, like a lion tamer or something.
Yeah.
So to the right of this little
oh, look at the heart.
To the right of this little peak is a coffee thermos if you need it. Now hurry up and run over here and grab this stuff because this light goes out and this is just a standoff now. This part sucks because like you still don't have the gun.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
So just start mowing all the shields down. The same pattern of enemies comes every time you play the game. So first they're gonna come from this way, and then they're gonna come from kind of under the deck thing.
I remember you really don't need to use those flares until they start jumping down.
Yeah, like right now you can see I'm doing fine. Towards the end of this though, they start coming from under the deck, they jump off the cliff to my right, and they come from, they just pretty much walk on where these guys came from. In this guy, you're going to notice how bad, I don't want to say how bad the AI is, but how bad this guy's priority system is. Because in a little while, one of the big guys is going to come with a bunch of little guys, and he's going to shoot at the big guy while he has darkness shields up, while I take the shields off these guys, and it's just a pain. And he misses 4 shots in a row. That was lucky. But, you know, I guess they gave me one because this guy's not doing his job. Now this is kind of another part where you just want to use all your stuff because you lose your stuff after this. One thing you're going to want to do here is take out the guys with the least darkness shields first, which is kind of these guys in the jumpsuits, because the less threats you have, the better off you're going to be. And all the while I'm worrying about the other big dudes. You kind of got to get good at dodging for this part. But once you see this big dude here, you'll know you're all set. After this part, you'll fall and stuff. But you can see him shooting at the fucking big guy when he has darkness shields up, while there's two guys beating on me from behind. So I'm trying to do my best to take the shields off that guy while worrying about these two characters over here. And I guess I just killed that dude with the flare. I don't know what happened.
I think he kind of jumped off the edge.
I don't know. Too bad for that guy. He didn't get his chance at the fame. But yep, just kill this last big dude and a cutscene will trigger.